A grand jury has returned an indictment against a Burlington County man who's accused of drugging and molesting two men who were renting rooms at his home. 60-year-old Craig Cardella pled not guilty to 17 counts of kidnapping, 18 counts of aggravated criminal sexual contact, and dozens of other charges. Investigators say a man told police he awoke to find Cardella in his bed, holding a mask over his face and touching him sexually. A search of Cardella's home turned up chloroform, prescription sleep medication, and a camcorder, according to police.
Oh, hold on.
We turn now to disturb.
Hold on. I wasn't expecting them to say a man, first of all. I mean, this, you wake up and find Buddy in your bed? This is why you sleep. This is why I sleep with, this is why you need to sleep with protection. You made me laugh. That was funny. Oh my god! But let's keep going, y'all. Let's keep going and let's keep going into this video.
Allegations in Burlington County, New Jersey. Tonight, a landlord is facing dozens of charges. This after being accused of drugging and molesting tenants in Mansfield Township. Prosecutors now urging anyone who believes they were a victim to come forward. Action News reporter Brianna Smith following this story. She joins us live tonight in Mansfield Township with an update on what we're learning about this investigation. Brianna.
Greg, court documents show these alleged crimes began more than 5 years ago and they were all recorded. Now, police say at least 2 victims were drugged and sexually assaulted, and they believe there are more.
It's just sad and frightening.
Residents who asked to remain anonymous are still in shock after learning what allegedly happened inside this home on Greenbrook Drive in Mansfield Township.
Yeah, it's awful. It's crazy the fact that they're like literally houses down.
60-year-old Craig Cardella is accused of drugging and molesting at least 2 men who rented rooms at his house.
Maybe seen him 4 times throughout like maybe the 5 years that we lived here.
The investigation began in December 2024 after one victim told police he woke up to Cardella in his bed sexually assaulting him. The criminal complaint states, quote, Cardella placed a silicone mask over his mouth and nose. He smelled an odor coming from the mask that he described as smelling like permanent markers. It goes on to say the victim was groggy and terrified and pretended to sleep.
Having 2 little kids and, you know, like the community, like there's a lot of other little kids around here. So, yeah, we don't need any of that over here.
When police searched the home, they found a safe containing masks, a camcorder, hard drives, glass bottles with chloroform, sleep medication, and SD cards. Detectives believe Cardella used the chloroform to prevent the victims from waking up.
Do you think this is a safe neighborhood? This is a good area. My kids would be safe. They can go and walk outside, but then they're not.
After a lengthy investigation, Cardella was indicted on 72 charges more than a year after his arrest. Now police urge other victims to come forward.
Wow, and they're probably afraid to speak up, and there's going to be a lot of psychological, trauma.
Now, this is a crazy situation, and we need to, first of all, no matter who you, man or woman, if you are sexually assaulted, please go see authorities. Please go see authorities, because no one is allowed to do that. No one should get away with doing that to you. It's a tragic situation, and it's a sad reality that we gotta say it, that men who this happened to, especially men who this happened to, who are sexually assaulted by another man, they fear to come forward, because especially if you're a straight man, you're gonna fear that people are gonna look at you as that you're not a real man, as that you're something less than a man. And no matter what happens, you need come forward and let the person be punished for what he's done. It's a tragic situation no matter how you look at it. And there are some creepy men, horrible, nasty men in this world. Absolutely crazy. Let's go over into the AI breakdown and see what else we can find out about this whole situation. Absolutely crazy. Let's jump into it. So as we know, in January 2026, the 60-year-old man was indicted on 72 charges for allegedly drugging and sexually assaulting two men who rented rooms from him. So he is accused of using chloroform and prescription sleeping medication to incapacitate his tenants so he could molest them while they were helpless. The investigation began in December 2024 when a tenant reported waking up to finding the old man in his bed, holding a mask over his face and touching him sexually. During the search of his home, the detective discovered a safe containing 2 bottles of chloroform, prescription sleep aids for medical masks, and camcorders and digital storage devices. So he is charged with 72. He is indicted in 72 counts, 17 counts of first-degree kidnapping, 18 counts of third-degree aggravated criminal sexual contact, 18 counts of invasion of privacy, 18 counts of endangering another person, 1 count of fourth-degree stalking. So on Tuesday, January 20th, he appeared before the Superior Court and pleaded not guilty to all charges. Bro, they found chloroform and tapes. But authorities believe that there may be additional victims and request to anyone who has information to come forward. This is a horrible, horrible, nasty crime. 72 counts. It must have. I would like to know, did it happen over the years? Did it happen to somebody more than one time? Why didn't they fight back? Did they feel like they couldn't fight back? It's a tragic situation no matter how you look at it. And I am happy that he is caught. Hopefully, hopefully he stays in jail and stays in jail for the rest of his life. But if we're being honest, he might like it. He might like being in jail. Jesus. The world is a crazy place, y'all. The world can be a horrible place. Again, if anyone has ever dealt with anything or is going through something, please go seek professional help. It's a tragic situation. And anyone who does that needs to deserve to spend the rest of their life in jail. Absolutely crazy, y'all. Let me know your thoughts on that situation. Let me know if you disagree with anything I said. You funny. You, whoo.